So there is actually no one on YouTube, as far as I could see or find, that speaks in English when it comes to Lichi. So I'm hoping this video will be just that for you. I'm doing this to show you, number one, my experience when I was ordering, number two, what the products look like and feel like, and are they worth it. If this is your first time on this channel, Modest Sisters, we talk about fashion, sustainable fashion. We review accessories, and we also do a couple of vlogs here and there, so catering to the lifestyle side of things. So consider subscribing if that's your thing. I post weekly on a Sunday typically, but if that changes, I will let you know. But you have to be subscribed with the notifications on so that you get to know, and you follow me on Instagram so you get to know, we get to know each other like, hey. Happy 2021, by the way, if this is the first time I'm saying it to you. Anyway, lest I digress. Jumping into it. Lichi is a German company. I believe they source from South and East Asia. Basically, that's what their website says. In terms of what they are about, they are catering more to that minimalistic, vogue, everyday type of clothes, but fashionable and also really good quality. I really love the vibe on their website. It's very cool. It's very... You can easily shop and combine things and build further and add color later on and keep it minimalistic. They have a lot of products, and they do cater to outgoing, out type of clothes, black tie type of clothes, gowns, and your workwear, the average working woman, and your casual as well. They do have some tracksuits, some jumpers, hoodies, etc., and of course outerwear as well. They have jewelry, they have bags, they have accessories. Obviously, they're not a sustainable fashion brand. That's not how they announce themselves, but I think where they fall into sustainability for me, it is the quality over quantity aspect of things. So I can testify to that now that I have the products with me. They are really good quality. They feel good. Some of the things have embellishments on them, so only time will tell how long that stays put. But for now, I'm pretty impressed. I like it. I do like the quality. The shipping experience was pretty good. The only thing is, what I had ordered were camis, a top. It was really cool. It had this lace insert and then the cowl neck. It was really cool design. It was just really perfect, really, and a great essential to have. When I ordered it, it was in stock, but by the time I ordered, it was out of stock. So something is up with their stock numbers, I guess, between the website and their warehouse. I don't know, but basically they had to email me to tell me to pick a different item, and instead I picked a blazer because that was the only thing I could see that I liked. It came with DHL. DHL is reliable. I love DHL. You know you are in good hands when your product is being shipped via DHL. And it was pretty quick. The whole process was happening over Christmas, so I didn't feel like I was waiting because there was so much going on anyway, but it did take a very short space of time. You know, it was really prompt and it was really good. It arrived on Boxing Day, so that's pretty cool. Jumping into the items now, I'm gonna go straight in for the trousers, which is the first thing I picked. It was the first thing on the pile. I was really surprised with the trousers now that I tried it on. I took my time to select this product because I wasn't sure about the length. As you can see, it's really long on me. I'm gonna need to work on it. I haven't decided whether I want to keep these trousers or not because I'm gonna need to take it to the tailors to cut it. I'm 5'2", 5'3". I'm yet to confirm. I think I've gone taller, so I need to go and check. So I'm a petite girl basically, and I'm really curvaceous, so I worry about sizes, especially when they say small, medium, large, because it could be anything and it depends on how stretchy it is. Luckily, this trousers does have a bit of stretch, more stretch than I expected actually, because the elasticity mentioned on the website, I didn't know if that was enough, but it's actually doing a lot. I ordered a medium in this brown trousers. I love the belt situation going on at the front. It's a very nice subtle design that is easily buildable. It is silver, so you have to bear that in mind. It shouldn't be a big deal, but obviously when accessorizing, you may need to bear that in mind. I do like the quality, and I like the fact that it's got a little bit of stretch. And I do like the line that is tailored down the middle because it saves you from doing the ironing to iron it on, if you get what I mean. So easy fashion, really cool. The color is one thing that was making me and ah, because it's not a color I usually go for. It's a really nice color. It's very Instagram. It's a nice color on pictures. In person, I find it really dull, but I got it because I think I can work with it. I think I can build with it. But then the big thing I need to think about is the length, and I think you need to think about that too if you're a petite girl. Most of their trousers you will probably need to tailor to some extent, but the design, the material, the feel, the stretch is really good. As a medium, it was very fitted. It was very fitted. Could have got away with a larger in this one, but there will be a lot more material, just little lines basically. Next, the top. The top is, I think, my favorite out of everything here. The top is so cool. It's basically a brown t-shirt with the neck, v-neck with a chain. And I love that. I've never seen that anywhere. And I like how it looks. It just looks so cool. It just looks so minimalistic and you don't need to do anything with it. I like how it sits on me. I ordered a medium. This is a medium. It just sits really nice. And the material is really thick. Basically inside it's all rigidy a little bit, just showing you the thickness of the material. So the quality once again is really good. I like this color because I'm hoping it won't fade, but it's the kind of color that if it does fade, it's not going to look bad. It's going to look cool. It's going to look washed. It's going to look a nice washed. Washed sounds concerning, but it's going to look nice. You know, it's going to last. The only thing I'm curious about is the chain, how it will hold up through washing and all of that stuff. And they do give you care, a care guide for all your materials and your different types of materials. So I want to take my time to read that. The chain doesn't come off. So if you have a big head, you're not going to fit through. Now, to take it off, to put it on, it's the kind of thing that you're going to need to put a scarf if you have makeup on, so that, because it's going to touch your face, or you do your makeup after you've put the top on, if that makes sense. And to take it off, yeah, you are going to have a little bit of a fight. I did. So just keep that in mind, because the chain is not detachable. So yeah, if you have a big head, I don't know what a big head is, but if you have a big head, you're not going to fit. I'm just saying. FYI, this is why I do these videos for you. Next, number 3, we've got the blue navy trousers, high waist. And you know, I love everything high waist. Anything high waist I love. And this is in a size large. So compared to the other one that was a medium, this is a large. And it fits well, but I just have a bit more room on my hips. And usually that is the problem, my hips. And I do think Corona has caused me to gain a little bit more weight in certain areas because I'm just home eating. But that's why I picked size up. But one thing to note is with this trouser, the zip goes all the way down. It's a really long zip, so I think I would have been fine with a medium, but I like how it sits on me as a large. Anyway, it's just got air room, there's just room in there, it's not everyday tight, So I really like it. Second favorite item from this purchase. It just sits well. Where it is really good. With the top, of the brown top, I personally didn't like because there was just too much. It's a paper bag. The top had too much excess, so you didn't really see the paper bag effect. So it's not my thing. This is the kind of trouser that you wear with a bodysuit. This is the kind of trouser that you wear with a really fitted cami, unless you're just gonna hide that whole detail altogether at the top, because that is the essence of the trousers, the top that is all scrunched up and with all those lines. You want to show that off, and you don't want something that is also got lines at the top, and that's why I wasn't a fan of the combination. I literally have nothing bad to say about the trouser. The navy blue trouser is perfect, like perfect. If I happen to gain weight again, which God forbid I do, I'm okay. It's got that wiggle room in there. The third favorite, not because it's not as good as the other favorites, but just because there's 2 other favorites, This top, I love the balloon arms. I love the square neck. Square necks are everything when it comes to dealing with cleavage issues, and I'm not a cleavage person. I like it like this, like this, if I bend, if I move, if I say hello, you know, I'm still good. My girls are comfortable. One trick that I always have is, if there is cleavage on the model, you're gonna have cleavage too. I wanted to see how high up and how contained everything would be, and really I'm so impressed. I'm really happy. I will definitely be browsing on their website more for such tops as this with interesting styles, basics like camis that are cool inserts and well designed and good material. One thing I can say about everything is really good material, really good quality. How it will last, I will update you. Last but not least is the blazer that I had as the backup item because the other two things were out of stock. The blazer item is cool, very, very, very nice. Like, you feel like a different woman touching it, wearing it, just having it on you. The arms are tight though, and I know I was wearing it with the t-shirt, but the arms are really tight. So it's the kind of blazer that you will need to just wear a cami. It's really thick though, so you don't really need to layer, otherwise you're gonna feel stuffy. But it's so nice. The button detail is so nice. It's got this sheen going on, I don't know, and the color options of their pieces are it's so hard. You spend so long on their website because they will give you a beige and then they will give you a pastel green, light green color. You don't know what to pick because they're both so nice. You almost want both of them because they're so buildable, they're so nice. It's a medium. I should have bought a large. The detail, the buttons are beautiful. The buttons are beautiful. The details are so subtle. You don't need to do too much. It's a very minimalistic look. You know, just committing to what they are about, which is minimalistic, and that's absolutely perfect. Basically, overall, I love. They're not cheap, but it's an investment, and I think they are definitely a quality over quantity type of place, type of website for your basics. If you're tired of Zara, if you're tired of bumping into people that look like they look like you just because you have the same clothes on, that's a good place to go, because how often do you go to Russia and Germany? Not often. What I do love, actually, I'm just chucking it all in now because it's all coming back to me. I love their website because some items are actually sold out. How often do you see stuff sold out on, you know, your big H&M, Zara, you know? I think that's really cool. And their sale section is, you have to be quick. It took me ages. I was browsing their site for about 2 months, just watching and deciding, because the prices, I had to decide, do I want to commit to that level, you know, because it's quite high. But then thank God I'm not disappointed. I love it. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next video. If you haven't subscribed, please do. I post on a weekly basis about fashion, reviewing some kind of accessory, talking about sustainable fashion, and yeah, I really want to grow this channel. I'm having fun here. I'm really having fun, so I hope you join me in this journey. And if you have anything you would like to ask, or make any suggestions, or you'd like to see, comment down below, suggest it, or DM me on Instagram. I post frequently on Instagram as well, so yeah. Anyway, let me go. I've talked too much. I hope 2020 will treat you good, and I hope it's already treating you good. So yeah, until next time, I'll see you in my next video. Bye.